actually understand how hard it is to do not 1, but 2, but even 3 PWG matches.
PWG matches, not just normal.
It's not a normal match because it's so draining.
Was that our first year doing it?
Yeah.
2009?
And I thought I was going to die the next day.
I think we worked.
I was so beat up.
I remember, the second match that night was we wrestled Kenny Omega and Chuck Taylor.
Yep.
And,
which turned us heels.
They were ultimate, like, everyone loved them. Like, they're the black, like, what's the word? The dark horses.
Yeah. And at this point, we were booked as the baby faces winning everyone.
Beating
everyone. The crowd just...
They're getting sick of it.
Yeah.
They're just like, we want to see a new act. And so we wrestled those guys in the second round, and they're clearly more over than we were. And
we had some crazy near falls.
We had a fall where the ref actually counted, I think he counted 3, it sounded like, at least, for them. And it was really the kick out. The match continued. The people just went nuts. That's when they really turned on us.
They started booing us out of the building.
Out of the building. Like,
once we won, we were like, oh, okay, we gotta be heels now.
So we talked to Danielson and Roddy, who were going to be the people we worked in the finals, and they were noticing what was going on, and they were like, man, we got to do something about this because, you guys are heels now, and this isn't going to work the way.
And they were babies, obviously.
Right, so like we got to do something about it. So their idea...
Why don't we just beat you guys?
Their idea was to beat us up so badly that maybe we'd get a little bit of sympathy. But
I knew that wasn't going to work.
It didn't work because the more they beat us...
The more they cheered.
The more they cheered them. So what do? They figure, well, we got to beat them more. Yeah. Beat us more. Cheer more. Beat them more. It's
they cheered it and cheered it.
I've never taken a beating
like that. It was just a 30-minute squash match until we got a victory somehow, I think. I've never even watched it back.
I've never watched it back because it's a little... it's funny to say.
We had our wives there.
Traumatizing.
They hated it. Because they knew we were literally getting beat up.
My wife is
Kenny Omega was actually there, and we just talked about this. Yeah. He's all, what were those guys thinking? They literally beat you guys to pieces. That was a shoot, and that's what he said. So that's a shoot. Yeah. They were beating you guys up.
I'd never been beaten up like that. Like
Matt got knocked out at one point during the match.
I was watching it.
Yeah,
you got kicked in the corner. Danielson was doing
he was running kicks on me,
and you fell. But
I fell because I had enough. I'm like, I can't take any more kicks. So I went to my butt to kind of bail out, and then he got me in the head, and it was kind of like a broken television set. Whoa! I was like, and it was the first time I think I'd ever been kind of knocked out. I only lost. I think if I remember correctly, I lost consciousness for like a second or something. So I knew I was, but I was just like, whoa, and I kind of like went limp for a second. Yeah. And I think he tags in Roddy after, and Roddy's just like, "Are you okay, bro?" I'm like, I think I got knocked out, man.
So he probably chopped you 20 times.
Yeah, but they just beat us up so bad, like.
They couldn't do anything to turn us back.
No, it just wasn't going to work that night. And then we got a fluke win, and they even booed more. Yeah. But we didn't realize
that set our career on fire.
I was going to say that was the best thing that ever happened to us.
Because I think naturally we're better as heels, as bad guys, and from then on we were like, let's just embrace it.
And I remember Dragon was like, no, you guys are baby faces. I need you guys as baby faces. I'm like, do you hear the crowd?
Yeah.
We're not baby faces,
Super Dragon you're talking about.
Super Dragon. And so it kind of just turned into a thing where the crowd changed the booking.
Yep.
And we
went with it.
And it was mature of us as wrestlers to be able to hear that and be able to kind of call audibles on the fly. Like, I remember they were giving us grief one time because we were just going through our same tricks. We did a double hip toss, back handspring, drop kick.
Yeah, they started chanting "Same old F."
Right.
Same old F.
So I was like, Nick,
let's do it again.
Tagged him in. We did it again, and then they went nuts. I'm like, we got him. You know, like, so we started doing that stuff. Yeah.
And that really helped us out. Branch out more.
Just as characters.
Yeah, as characters.
Let's annoy these people. Yeah.
Yep.